Eileen Graham here. I needed to pop on here and ask a question because I'm really confused. I'm coming across all these trad wife videos where you've got, like conferences that Erica Kirk and TPUSA, Erica Kirk, they're putting on. They've hired these little Barbies to go up there and say, trying to talk to these vulnerable young women, telling them that, don't inspire to have an education or, get a degree. You need to be finding a godly man, getting married, and be submissive to your husband and popping out babies. Okay. They all have degrees, Erica Kirk too, and they're out there working. They're not doing what they're trying to tell these young women that they need to be inspiring to do. Um, and then you see these videos where Dean is debating these MAGA women, and a lot of it's about leadership. That, they say a woman can't be in leadership position. Isn't a CEO a leadership position? And didn't Erica Kirk take Charlie's leadership position? I believe she did. Okay, and she has 2 kids. So why is she taking a leadership position, which, according to mega conservative white Christian nationalists, women can't be leaders? Okay, and why isn't she home with her kids? Why isn't Erica Kirk's top priority finding another? Because unfortunately, sadly, her husband is no longer with us, and that does happen. Not the way that her husband died, but car accident, whatever. It happens. So why isn't she out there? Her top priority is to find another godly man and home, spreading her legs and popping out more babies. Why? Because that's what she is endorsing. That's what she's saying all these young women should be inspiring. She's hiring these young Barbies, these social media people, to come talk smack about media when they are actually media. All these Barbies and these videos that they're putting on, they are media, and they get paid for out there doing that. They have a job. Their full-time job is trying to get young, vulnerable women to think that the only aspiration that they should have is finding a godly man, getting pregnant and staying home and being submissive to their man and doing what he says and popping out babies. But not them. So most people, they make it through, if they've graduated high school, they can do 1 + 1 = 2. But that's why a lot of the MAGA, white Christian nationalists, they don't like critical thinking. They don't like education. Um, Sadly, they would, that's why a lot of them would like to homeschool so that they can morph the brain into thinking like what Erica Kirk and the other little Barbies are out there trying to push down people's young vulnerable girls' throats when they're not actually doing that. So why is Erica Kirk a CEO? Why isn't her top priority finding a good, godly man and spreading her legs and popping out babies? Because women can't be leaders, and they should be home popping out babies, being submissive to their men. Can anybody answer me that? The hypocrisy. Love everybody. Peace out. We got a lot of work.